Do you remember this scene? A woman steps into a shadowed room. The faint outline of a chandelier casts fragile patterns on her face. Her expression is one of hesitation, a moment suspended, as though she is about to speak, but never will. The music swells, soft violins trembling on the edge of some unknown resolution. Do you remember it? Surely you must. And yet, you don't, because this film was never made. What does it mean to forget something that never existed? A frame, a scene, an entire story lost not to time, but to absence. Cinema, our shared dreamscape, is not only what we've seen, but also what we've imagined, what we've almost had. What happens to the films that never were? The faces that never lit up the silver screen? The stories that waited for a lens, but no lens arrived? Perhaps you remember the tale of the desperate pianist who played her heart out in a burning theater, or the haunting final shot of the solitary astronaut, adrift, reciting poetry to the cold, infinite dark. Perhaps you recall a romance unfolding in a city that no longer exists, a city that was erased before the script was finished. You don't remember these, of course, and yet something in you feels them. Why does it feel like we've lost them? The films we know, the ones we love, are the fortunate ones. A convergence of the right hands, the right voices, the right era. But for every masterpiece that found its way into the canon, how many were left behind? Not forgotten because they were never here to begin with, but absent, unwritten, unmade. Each an unrealized world, shimmering just out of reach. What decides this? What decides what gets to exist and what remains an idea? Some will tell you it's chance, others will call it fate. But I wonder if it's something else entirely. Some gravitational force pulling one dream into reality while pushing another back into the void. And yet, is the void so empty? It's crowded with what-ifs and might-have-beens, the spectral companions to every reel we've ever watched. These aren't just films, they're memories of a world that could have been. Perhaps in some way they still are. Cinema is a machine for conjuring what isn't real. What does it mean then for AI to imagine what even cinema could not? To birth a shadow, give it shape, light, and motion, to make it flicker before us, as though it were always there? These frames, these moments, are they any less real than the celluloid we treasure? Or more real in their own ephemeral way? What we watch and what we don't watch, it's all part of the same story. The archive of what's real and the archive of what might have been. And as the music fades, the camera lingers uncertain on a scene that no one will ever see again. The curtains close, and with them, the memory of a cinema that never was. Do you feel it? That longing, that strange, haunting familiarity. You should. After all, we've spent our whole lives dreaming of things that never existed.